Yeah, the really unfortunate part is to give up a goal that late in the second half. Even if we could have got out of this game 1-1, it would have put us in a good position to at least tie 1-1 or win at their place. Now right from the beginning, we're going to have to take it to them. So it's just unfortunate we gave up that goal at the end.
You can always do better when you concede a goal, but that was a hell of a goal. Sometimes you just have to say it and try to fight back. And that's the type that's a goal that you can't say, oh, you should have covered a bit better or not. And it was a better goal. It was a good goal, sorry. And it's a tough one, but you just want to keep your composure and make sure that you don't go too early forward and keep your shape. And we came back into the game, and it looked like we were going to be the team that was going to score. And that's how it is when you play this type of games. They scored before we did, right at the end, and they won.
Second goal looked like a power play, right? I think maybe 4 guys on 2, and Lee Win had the ball, and even as he was dribbling it straight down the middle, he could have easily come straight at me. He had options on the left and the right. So unfortunately for us at that moment to give the ball up like we did and for them to transition, that was one of the things that we talked about that makes them so dangerous, is because they can transition quickly and they have the type of firepower that can put chances away. And even when they play that ball in and I cut the angle on Teal, I thought, because I couldn't tell if he was passing or shooting, and I knew the ball was going wide. But then I saw Jermaine Jones just streaking down and tapping it in. That just crushed me. But listen, we know what we're up against, and we know that's going to take our best game. But I'm confident, like I said before, in these guys.
I mean, I think it's obvious that they had a game plan coming into the game. They were going to press us in certain situations and drop off us in others. And I think for the most part, we dealt with it okay. To my recollection, I think Luis only had to make 1 or 2 saves other than the goals they scored. First one is a world-class finish, and the second one is just a breakdown, a midfield breakdown. So, for the most part, we can be happy with how we played, except we lost, and we're in a little bit of a hole right now. So obviously we need to rethink how we're going to play in New England, and we're going to go out swinging.
I mean, we left ourselves in a situation where we have to go and make history at their place. It's a tough one because we conceded a goal at the end of the game. We were caught in between, trying to win the game, and maybe staying 1-1, which is, if we would have stayed 1-1, it wouldn't have been that bad. Now, if you see it, it is a bad result. But they took their opportunity, the only one they had in the second half, and they scored. We had a couple of opportunity to go maybe 2-1 up, and we didn't take advantage of that. So fair play to them. They played well. They came with a plan, and they won. So hopefully we can do the same at their place. Still 90 minutes to go, and maybe more. Who knows? But you have to give them credit. They played a good game.
No, it's a punch to the gut for sure. I mean, that's frustrating. There's no question about it. And I think what we didn't realize was that even if we get a 1-1 draw at home, it's not the worst result in the world. Giving up that second goal is a killer. But look, you're at home. You're trying to press. I felt like we were obviously the better team today. I thought we were trying to play like we were at home and take it to them a little bit. But whenever you get hit on the counterattack like that with 5 minutes left, it's never an easy feeling. It's very frustrating, but it's one game. It's halftime. We were in the position against DC, and we knew in the second leg DC was going to come out swinging, and they certainly had their opportunities to get back in the game, and we feel that there's a lot of belief within this team. We feel there's a lot of character. So we're going to have to dig deep, and we're not out of it yet. We're not going to give up.